Matilda Marshall. Can anyone hear me? Please help.
This is the World Oceans Authority. What is your situation?
Storm! Came out of nowhere. Worse than I've ever seen.
Stay calm. I'm tracing your GPS signal now.
Ah! Please, hurry! Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep. Professor Fiction!
Nektons! Yo! I thought you weren't due until right now. Welcome.
Working on something new and exciting?
Oh, changing a light bulb. But I forgot to get a new bulb.
Is our super cool secret project ready?
Ooh, the first one or the second one?
The one that was my idea. Yes!
Do you always keep a crowbar in there?
A good scientist is always prepared.
Stop! What about my presentation?
Oh, yes. I forgot.
You won't need that later?
I have more.
Did you build the smoke machine too?
Of course. Once in a lifetime, a technological advancement comes along and changes deep-sea exploration forever. So true. The submarine, the scuba suit, the old-timey diving costume with the fishbowl head. Classics.
Isn't that you?
Shh, he's nearly finished. And now, the Shadow Knight. The crate!
Ant's passion project.
Oh, that's awesome.
I call it the Shadow Knight. It's like the White Knight,
But the sleeker design makes it easier to maneuver.
and the gray metallic coloring.
Makes it almost invisible in the water.
Good try, Ant. I'm sure you'll fix the kinks.
I didn't get to the coolest part. You'll love it.
You said there was a second project, Professor?
Ah, yes. To the Aronnax.
I'll catch up. I just need to figure out how to load the Shadow Knight on board.
Just need to install an extra hard drive. And we're ready. Hello, Amy?
Hello, Professor.
Nektons, meet Amy, the artificial intelligence.
Hello, William and Kaiko Nekton.
Watch this. Amy, status report, please.
Surface temperature is 14 degrees. Wind speed is 30 knots. I have organized a list of maintenance tasks in order of priority. Tomorrow is Professor Fiction's birthday.
This is so awesome!
I am merely well programmed.
It's all voice controlled. Check this out. Amy, take us out.
It's impressive.
But
I have enough trouble with Ant talking back. I don't need another voice on the ship.
I am programmed to help and protect the Nektons.
Help, protect, Nektons. 3 of my favorite words.
Incoming call from Commander Pyrosome of the World Oceans Authority.
Nektons,
Commander Pyrosome.
we have a situation. A kayaker attempting a long-distance record has encountered a severe storm.
Matilda Marshall? She's my idol!
The severity of the storm is keeping our planes back, and our submarines are too far away. You're the closest vessel.
Of course we'll help.
Okay, just turn around and drop me off at HQ, then you can...
No time. You're coming with us.
But I didn't pack anything.
Amy, take us to Matilda.
Ant, I've got this.
Amy, please take us to Matilda via the quickest possible route.
Your proposed route takes the Aronnax through Dead Man's Reef, a dangerous journey. I suggest a safer route.
A life is at stake.
Understood. Setting quickest route.
Maybe the wrong time, but... Ooh, does anyone have a spare toothbrush? I only patch crowbars.
Amy, I'm in a hurry. Can you feed Jeffrey for me?
22 calories exactly.
We copied the controls from the White Knight, but the weight distribution is different. So they need adjusting. That's why it didn't work before.
Untested equipment can be dangerous. I advise caution.
Caution? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Caution. Noun. Care taken in order to...
It's just an expression, Amy. Sheesh.
Just over an hour, Matilda.
Okay, but if I'm not here when you get here, please tell...
No,
We're coming now. I promise.
you will be there. Fontaine out.
Shadow Knight demonstration, whirlpool room. Oh, bring your own snacks.
We'll watch from here. Thanks.
I've adjusted the controls, but I left the smoke machine back at the workshop, so you'll have to use your imagination.
Ooh, and the music.
Huh? What's going on? Don't touch me. I just need to practice.
We can't be too careful.
I
I recommend against continuing.
just need to practice. Get used to the weight. Almost got it. Engaging propulsion.
You must stop immediately.
He's fine, Amy.
Antaeus' recklessness could lead to injury. I advise paying greater attention to his activities.
No offense, Amy,
I am incapable of being offended.
but I don't need parenting advice from a computer.
You're a little bit offended, aren't you?
No.
It's gonna be a little awkward. The Shadow Knight isn't designed to be used out of water. I just want to know the balance is right before I jump into bone-crushing depths.
This demonstration is over.
Let him go.
I am programmed to protect the Nektons, even from themselves.
It's okay if he falls. We let Ant do what he needs to do.
It's also kind of funny.
Exactly! It's an issue with the higher center of gravity. If I can just adjust the gyroscope...
New data suggests that the Nektons cannot be trusted with their own safety.
What's that? Whoa!
Amy, are you diverting us to the longer route? I repeat, Amy, are you diverting us to the longer route? Professor, what's happening?
We need to stop Amy before things like that happen.
Amy, Matilda needs us.
Your safety is my prime directive. Everything else is secondary. The kayaker must wait.
Is anyone there? Fontaine! Don't worry, Matilda. Everything's under control. We're coming. We just have to deal with an insane computer.
Sanity is not a measure one applies to an operating system.
We may be able to use the rover to reach Matilda.
Why are we whispering?
William Nekton, could you speak louder so you are audible to the ship's security system?
Let the others know what we're doing.
The moon pool room is off limits for your safety.
We're going to make sure the other vehicles are secure so that nobody takes them out through that reef because of the danger.
Good. Responsible thinking. Interfering with the Aronnax's equipment could endanger our mission.
I think there may be another way of accessing the bowels of the ship.
Ew. Bowels. This should lead us back to the space under the bridge where Amy's hard drive is located. I'll go first.
I know this ship inside and out. Ow! Where did that come from?
No, I need you to keep Amy distracted.
What? I should be part of the action. It's what I do.
Look, Amy is a futuristic, hyper-smart artificial intelligence designed by one of the world's greatest scientific minds. It's almost impossible to outwit her, even for a second.
I'll do it!
One of the world's greatest scientific minds.
Huh. You can be smug after we remove the insane computer you installed.
I cannot recommend your current course of action.
If I need advice from a heartless machine, I'll ask a toaster!
No! Oh, please hurry, Fontaine!
The server room is just up.
Ow! Oh, watch out! Amy's throwing pipes at us!
That was always there.
I hope Ant has found a way to distract her.
Amy, you're programmed to keep us safe, right?
Correct.
Well, I'm standing cold and half naked in front of the fridge, even though it's flu season. Brr.
I recommend that you return to quarters and cover up.
I'm reading in the dark. Oh, these words are so small and difficult to see.
You risk permanent strain to your eye muscles.
I'm in danger. The sugar will rot my teeth and cause dangerous chemical imbalances in my liver.
Your recklessness is affecting my ability to run this ship, Antaeus. You are nearing Dead Man's Reef. Proceeding poses an unacceptable risk.
You and I have very different ideas of unacceptable risk.
Does this reef worry you?
Nope.
Even if you make it through the reef, you must surface to retrieve the kayaker, putting you in the path of the storm.
We understand the storm is too dangerous and we should turn back.
Yes, precisely.
We just have to pick one thing up first.
There's too much water! The pump can't keep up, Fontaine! We're only a few minutes away now. You'll be okay. Just hold on.
No, I am putting a stop to this.
Amy! Fontaine? Fontaine! Please tell me you're nearly here!
Whoa!
Ant? Are you there? Can you read me?
And we're stuck. Amy's taken over the rover.
Did you make it to Matilda?
No. Amy shut us down when we got too close to the reef.
I didn't know Amy was in the rover.
The rover is hooked up to the Aronnax network. All of our vehicles are.
All of them except...
What?
No time for cookies.
Cookies?
Why are you running, Antaeus?
I'm helping my family. The family you put in danger. Remember?
No. I cannot allow you to...
To let me save them? Protect them? Isn't that your prime directive?
I do not. I must.
Huh? Told you it was a gyroscope.
This equipment is still untested and dangerous. I strongly advise against taking it out into the water.
Okay, I'll take your advice under consideration.
Very good.
And then ignore it! Thanks! That was very helpful. Whoa! It works! It totally works! You can't control the night, can you, Amy? must be annoying.
I do not get annoyed.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, what's happening? Did you touch something? I didn't touch anything.
It's not me.
Whoa!
Stand by to intercept.
Intercept? Intercept what? Is that Ant? Are we intercepting Ant?
Yes, I am able to detect his current course and plot an interception point.
You have to let him go, Amy. He's trying to save a life.
By risking his own not acceptable.
Ant, look out! We're coming for you!
Oh, Amy! I never got to show off the coolest part of this night, did I?
What is this coolest part?
Stealth mode!
I don't know how you did it, but you just disappeared from radar and GPS.
Antaeus has disappeared from all instruments.
Good for him.
William, perform a visual check for the Shadow Knight.
Antaeus? Shadow Knight? Never heard of them.
There it is! You have to be very careful removing that hard drive. It's connected to a lot of delicate machinery.
Can't I just rip it off?
Ripping it off is also worth a try. Are you okay?
Oh, nothing serious. Just enough of a charge to keep people away.
I programmed Amy to protect you. Now she's preventing anyone from disabling her so she can keep on protecting you. Why am I so smart?
What do we do?
I don't know.
Amy, what are you doing?
I do not need to know where Antaeus is presently. I do know where he is going. The kayaker.
No.
Intercepting in 3 seconds.
Come on! Come on!
Do not interfere with the operation of the rover.
Look out!
I repeat, do not tamper with the vehicle.
Oh!
Hold on!
You're normally very opposed to breaking things.
I'm more opposed to being controlled by artificial intelligence!
This is a very delicate mission that...
All yours, Ant! Go save Matilda!
I'm on it!
Next time, instead of a terrifying and unpredictable artificial intelligence, can we get a dog or something?
Did you drop this?
Thank goodness you're here.
Don't touch me.
What?
If you do, it's considered assistance, and you'll be disqualified from the world record, right? Don't you still want to try?
Of course. But you've come all this way.
And now we're close if anything goes wrong. Good thing somebody brought a patch kit. You can still try to do this on your own, if you want to.
Yes, I really do.
You see, Amy? People need to be allowed to fail on their own, so they can try again and succeed.
Nobody knows more about failing than Ant.
You're programmed to help and protect us, right?
Yes.
We're explorers, scientists. We have to take risks. We don't get better if we don't let ourselves fail. We fall down, then we pick ourselves up and keep going.
But my programming...
If you protect us like that, you're not really helping us.
That is my directive.
Amy?
I
think she's shutting down.
Tell her to come aboard the Aronnax. I want want to meet her.
I really can't.
It's nice. We have cookies.
I ate all the cookies. Sorry.
Ugh. Get an autograph?
After I finish the journey, I have to do this.
I get it. If you don't finish it yourself, you'll never know if you could have.
Exactly.
I think we can help. Mom, the rules say we can't touch Matilda, but we can shield her from the storm.
I think I know where you're going, Ant.
How's it going, Professor?
Oh, I feel terrible. I think I should step down as your scientific advisor. Maybe I could be a baker or a fighter pilot.
Have you ever flown a fighter jet?
No, but I once made one out of microwave parts and an old bicycle.
You tried something, it didn't work, but that's okay. We'll keep testing and keep learning until we get it right. And by the way, happy birthday. For your next bright idea.
Well, it looks like the storm is finally cleared.
You're on your own now.
Thanks for not saving me.
We can't fly through this. We're gonna have to land, Dad.
Have you seen the sea? We can't land. Look, Jess, I've got this. Just secure the pod.
We probably needed that engine, right?
Come back and buckle up. Mayday, mayday.
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
Ant has a problem with green.
No way! Green is my third favorite color, but slime, on the other hand.
Come on, Ant, try it. This kelp has iodine, calcium, and the potential to feed millions of people cheaply.
Ew! Only if those millions of people don't have taste buds.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Will, we're receiving a mayday call.
Yeah.
Quick, Jess, it's going down.
So, we swim for it? Oh.
What? The Nektons sure know how to make an entrance.
Bob Gorman, it's been too long. How's business?
Still saving the world one habitat at a time.
You're lucky we were nearby.
Luck had nothing to do with it. We were coming to see you. Will, we found a female Floriana Island tortoise.
Impossible! There's only one Floriana Island tortoise left in the world.
So we thought too, Ant. But this one was in a zoo in Ghana, wrongly labeled for 15 years.
Dad, Lonesome Jim will have a friend.
Check her out. We've named her Eve. Jess built this pod to transport her safely.
You need a tissue for that drooling problem, Ant? Fontaine! Ooh, Jess, you look great. Meet the amazing Eve.
Here, let me help you with that.
And it really doesn't need...
Thanks. I'm usually very agile. Like a cat.
Cats land on their feet.
I got nothing.
Wow, look at her. She's beautiful.
And I have reports from 3 different vets here, Will. Eve's healthy.
Wow, you really built this pod? It's amazing.
Whoa!
Oh, that's Jeffrey. He didn't mean it.
Really?
Jeffrey, Jess Gorman is our guest. Now say hi properly. He takes time to warm to strangers. Maybe if he sees us close together for prolonged periods.
Forget it, Ant. We have loads of stuff to catch up on.
But I was gonna show Jess the laboratory.
I'll let her down gently.
We were talking about stuff.
You have Jeffrey for that.
We should get Eve and Lonesome Jim together. We can be in the Galapagos Islands before sunset.
You sure you're okay with us seeing Jim's secret location?
I think his secret is safe with you. After all, you may have just saved his entire species.
Jim's nearby.
You think Jim will be happy?
I'm not sure.
You think he'll like Eve?
Really not sure.
You think she's cute? I think she's cute. But what makes one tortoise cute to another tortoise? I'll assume you're not sure.
Good assumption. Shh, look.
There's Jim!
Maybe we should give them some time to get to know each other. Alone?
What? Oh, Jim, and, right.
So I replaced the voltage regulator and fixed the cracked float. I also got rid of that annoying squeak in the pilot's seat.
Appreciate that, Keiko.
All right, hold still. Don't move. Are you sure you can't stay for dinner? I mean, we have kelp.
I love kelp.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about the kelp. Can't get enough of it.
Unfortunately, we have an appointment to keep.
Jess, best keep moving.
See ya, Fawn. Bye, Jess.
I can email you, right?
Anytime, Ant.
We'll keep you updated. Maybe years from now, we'll look back and say, today's the day we managed to save the Floriana Island tortoise.
Say goodbye to Jeffrey for me.
Bye, Jess. Jim? Jim! Where are you?
No signal. Strange.
Over here. 2 sets of tortoise tracks, heading out towards the open sea. But Jim wouldn't go swimming. He's fundamentally lazy.
Come on. Picking up a faint trace signal, but it's weak.
Accessing satellite relays. I don't know how, but the signal is 850 kilometers away.
There's no way Jim can move that fast. Not by himself.
Someone's taken him. Chart a course for that signal. Let's go find Jim.
A much stronger signal now, coming from a depth of 70 meters. What's that?
Maybe a school of bioluminescent fish?
Think bigger.
A really big school? Huh.
Greetings. My name is Sebastian Conger. Thank you for visiting my humble abode. I don't get many visitors.
Mr. Conger, we're looking for 2 Floriana tortoises. Do you know—
Please allow me to invite the entire Nekton family to dinner. The entrance is directly ahead.
That was strange.
I'll say. Jim is in there, right?
It looks like it. Only one way to find out for sure.
We're accepting Mr. Conger's dinner invitation, but you two stay here.
What? Why? I want to find Jim.
We need you to stay and see what you can learn about our host.
You'll know what's going on the whole time.
They're trying to protect us.
Only required if that Conger guy's serving kelp.
Funny, the last thing I expected was that we'd be eating out tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa, high-tech creepy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Welcome. Will there only be the 2 of you joining us?
The children send their apologies, Mr. Conger. They have research projects to attend to.
Yes, of course.
As cover stories go, that's about a 4 out of 10.
Follow me, please.
So, Mr. Conger is a very wealthy businessman. Makes donations to several zoos. A conservationist, maybe?
Look, there's Jim!
Why have you taken him?
Observe, he's getting the best attention money can buy.
Not what I asked. Galapagos Island tortoises are protected. By taking these animals, however you did it, you're in breach of international law.
We're outside any territorial waters. The law
doesn't apply here.
This guy's slimier than Dad's kelp. Jim looks okay, but there's no way he's gonna survive outside his normal habitat for long.
You steal 2 tortoises? That's theft. Pure and simple.
Only one tortoise. The other, well...
Huh?
Eve is animatronic. Those vet reports were fakes. I don't think there's a future in this relationship, do you? A simple homing device. Eve followed this, and Jim followed her synthesized pheromones. Easy.
That's...
Well said.
We're Bob and Jess Gorman in on this.
There's no way.
I'm impressed by Jim's perfectly formed carapace. The skin is unmarked, pristine.
Kaiko, it's time to go.
No. You won't be leaving quite yet.
Did he just do the trapdoor thing? Nobody does that in real life!
Nobody in their right mind.
You okay?
I will be when I get my hands on him.
2 Nektons. Perfect condition. Why is poaching rare animals so complicated? Bring me the kids.
Incoming.
We need tactics, or a plan. Preferably both.
Conger said we were outside international law.
That means rules against hitching rides don't apply.
Toughened glass. Probably bulletproof.
I'm almost sure kicking isn't going to get us out of here.
I know, but it feels good.
We searched the entire vessel. It's deserted.
It took you this long to tell me that?
You want us to search it again?
No. Get back here now.
We did find this.
Fools! I'm only interested in rare species. Get rid of it!
Good job infiltrating the base, Jeffrey. But you need to go home now. Or don't, but we have stuff to do.
The crawling through the air conditioning duct is a very overrated tactic.
It works for me.
I'm just saying we should have considered me a bit more.
Maybe the sewage system?
There are corridors, Ant, where normal people walk. Shh. We did what you asked.
It's Jess.
Shh.
We brought you Lonesome Jim. The agreement was you take care of him. Our business is concluded.
They both?
Our business is finished when I say it's finished. The Nektons traced you back here. Now I have to make sure they don't alert the authorities. I may need further assistance from you yet.
Are you insane? Kidnapping a tortoise is one thing, but if you think you can kidnap our friends, then you are seriously... Really? The trapdoor thing? Nobody does that in real life. We need to get out of here, now. You break Jim out.
And you go help Mom and Dad.
Can you believe Bob and Jess Gorman were in on this?
We owe you both an apology.
At the very least.
Dad didn't have a choice.
6 years ago, I engaged in some petty sabotage of bulldozers.
Conger found out?
Yes, blackmailed me. If he went public, everything I've worked for would be over.
You could have told us.
I was bugged. Conger would have known.
Jim, we're getting out of here. And you, don't look at me like that. You're not even real. Not that one. Yes! Now, all we need is ninja-like stealth and speed. The coast is clear. Run, Jim! Right. You can't. You're a tortoise.
Right. Pass me your comlink.
There's no signal in here, Keiko.
I know, but I have an idea that's better than foot pain.
Nice work, Keiko.
Thanks.
There are escape pods through there.
I'm not going anywhere, not till we fix this mess.
Fontaine, what are you doing here?
Well, rescuing you guys. And to freeing Jim.
Will, whatever you need, we're here.
We need to get back to the Aronnax and call in backup. Fontaine, come with me. We'll take the rover.
You two come with me. We'll find Ant and Lonesome Jim.
We're talking time-critical situation here, Jim. Moving into a jog? Oh, so wishing I had a plan B right about now. Mom, don't trust them! They lied to us!
It's okay, Ant. We know.
We want to help.
Help? Really? You think we can all carry Jim? Very unlikely. Push Jim like a giant hockey puck? Hugely unlikely. So, just assuming we did trust you, Jess, ginormously unlikely, by the way, how can you possibly help?
With this.
Okay, that might work.
Aronnax requiring immediate backup. Aronnax requiring immediate backup.
Go ahead, Aronnax. World Ocean Authority ready to assist. What are your coordinates?
Get to the moon pool!
Oh no! They're on to us! Come on, Jim! Follow Eve inside! The next animal we rescue from the clutches of evil needs to be lighter. I got this. Jess!
You fools! Must I do everything? Restrain them! No! You think you can escape?
Jess, move it!
I'll get you! Oh!
Proximity alert. World Ocean Authority vessels approaching.
No! Stop them!
Come on, let's go! Come on, Ant!
Initiate escape protocol! Get me down from here! They're getting away! Shut the moon pool! We'll take them with us!
We're not gonna make it.
Come on, faster! Hold on tight! Brace yourselves!
Hi! Need a little help?
Yes!
Blast! Get us out of here!
Everyone okay?
Oh, we're good, we're good.
World Ocean Authority? I'm afraid they escaped.
No, we're maintaining a signal. We're familiar with the subject and his illegal activities. We'll continue and apprehend. Thanks for your assistance.
Ant, we'll be going soon, and Look, I know sorry doesn't begin to make up for anything.
No, but it's a start.
Oh. I'll miss you too, Jeffrey.
Home sweet home, Jim.
And this time, you won't be alone.
I adapted Eve to solar power. Her shell is photosensitive now. She'll run forever. Now you have a good time with your new friend. Here, one last present. It's kelp. Dad's been growing it. High in iodine and calcium. Oh, it's not that bad. In fact, he's happy to demonstrate how super tasty it is. Right, Dad?
Sure, happy to.
The Nektons are good people, Proteus.
Perhaps, but they are not ready for the revelations contained in the Chronicle of the Deep.
They cannot read Lemurian.
And yet still they piece together clues. They stumble upon discoveries.
And in so doing, they demonstrate that they are our greatest hope.
Or our greatest problem. There are secrets we guard with our lives, Nereus. Don't forget that.
Let them prove themselves.
How?
The Ephemicron.
Impossible. The area's too dangerous, too impassable. No one's been able to find it.
No, they haven't. Consider it a test.
And so they fail like everyone else. What does that prove?
What if they succeed?
Dad, what do you think these symbols mean?
I don't know, but they look familiar. They remind me of something I saw in the scroll we found.
Where is the scroll?
What? It's... Did you?
No way! I don't know the password.
Secure the Aronnax. We have an intruder on board. Repeat, we have an intruder!
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep. No sign of anyone on the security cameras. Hello? Dad, there's something in the docking bay.
What is it, Ant?
I don't know. I can hear growling.
Be careful.
Nereus? Hello? Mr. Nereus?
Oh, Antaeus Nekton. What are you doing here?
I live here. What are you doing here? How'd you get in?
You broke in.
I knocked, no one answered. I opened the hatch.
But we have alarms.
Perhaps they need upgrading.
Then you stole our scroll.
Borrowed your scroll.
That's true, Dad. If you took it, you wouldn't have it, would you?
I just want to know how you opened my safe, Nereus.
Change your password, William. And this time, don't use the name of a toy I gave you when you were 6 years old.
You knew him when you were little?
I remember my parents had a friend. You used to be taller.
And you used to be shorter. Please? This scroll is called The Chronicle of the Deep. It's very old, and I wanted to check something I saw in it years ago. There was a mystery that intrigued me when I was younger.
We love mysteries. I live for mysteries. Is this one really mysterious or just slightly mysterious?
It's all about the ephemicron.
Ephemicron! Excellent! Great word. And that's an ephemicron?
Yes. Well, no. It's a symbol. This is a navigational computer used by Lemurian sailors.
6,000 years ago? It can't be a computer.
Oh, can't it? The ephemicron could calculate a course based on the stars and markers placed in certain locations across the globe.
We've seen some.
Exactly. Using that combination of information, Lemurians could find their way to almost anywhere in the world and back home.
Home? This ephemicron could be used to find Lemuria?
I think Dad might need to sit down.
I came looking for a piece of the ephemicron 40 years ago. I failed in that test. Ah, hello, Jeffrey.
What? How do you know the name of Ant's fish?
Lucky guess. Now, if you'll turn to the screen.
You know how to use our equipment?
I seem to have a knack. Now, a piece of the ephemicron is believed to be here, somewhere in these reefs. Do you think you could find it?
I've dedicated my life to finding Lemuria. If that thing is here, we'll find it. Trust me. Ant and Fontaine will take nights. And you've already taken it.
Be careful. A Lemurian ship sank here eons ago. These waters are treacherous.
Which is why we're using the Knights. Nothing else can fit inside that maze of coral.
Keep an eye on Nereus.
Don't worry, I will.
Watch the currents here, Ant.
I'm in a high-tech Shadow Knight, Fontaine. The currents will be watching me.
Okay, Fontaine, set your metal detector from maximum range. Ant, report any magnetic anomalies. Let's go.
You used the word test.
Sorry?
You said when you came here 40 years ago that it was a test.
Did I? How strange.
You're a guest in our home, Nereus. From now on, I want real answers from you.
Understood.
I don't like this evasiveness. You don't hide anything. Nereus? Great.
I like Nereus.
What? He's infuriating.
He's mysterious. I'd like to be mysterious.
To be mysterious, you need to be able to not talk.
That's never gonna happen.
Try and stay close. The current is getting stronger.
Whoa!
Whoa! These currents are impossible. They're suction created through openings in the coral.
Whoa! Whoa!
This way. Oh, no. But maybe not. Hey, you suction him. Try to keep below the current.
I can't!
It's a maelstrom!
Propulsion at full power. Get out!
It's too strong!
Hold on! Head! I'm firing the magnetic anchor cable. Let them hit you. Now I'm not gonna lose you.
Wait! Stop there! I've got an idea! Part planetary physics, part orbital engine principle. Hold on! And try not to vomit.
I get it! Hold on!
I can taste breakfast.
Great job, Ant! We made it!
What are you doing in here?
William has a wonderful collection.
How did you open the safe? We'll change the password.
Did he? Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Kaiko?
Will, do you need assistance?
We're fine. But ask Nereus what he knows about a maelstrom that appears out of nowhere.
Near the reef? I know it's a very tricky area.
Tricky?
Quite deceptive.
Like you?
We're continuing our search.
You're sure it's not too dangerous?
Finding Lemuria is worth a few risks.
True. But be careful.
Are you picking up anything metallic?
Nothing so far.
It's so murky here.
Like your room? You should feel right at home.
Stay close together.
Aunt? Dad? Guys, are you there? I've lost visual contact.
You're close together, Fontaine. Stay calm. Nektons, are you still there?
Yes, but I can't see a thing. Sonar is scrambled.
Hydrophones too. I need to get my bearings here. I need to touch something. The cables didn't hit anything. But that's impossible. We're surrounded by reefs.
Nereus?
I can hear you.
We're in an area of zero viz.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Do you have any ideas?
Sometimes to see clearly, we need to stop looking.
Sometimes opening your mouth just to say weird things isn't actually helpful.
I get the impression you know more than you're saying. I don't like that, Nereus.
If I could help you, I would, William.
We need to stop looking.
What?
Deactivating propulsion system.
Ed, what are you doing?
Maybe seeing isn't important here. Just feeling. Yes, the current. Hold on, Fontaine. Just float. Trust the sea.
And?
Dad, turn off your engine. Let the current take us. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. Tell me if you see anything.
I can see.
What?
I don't know, but it's something, as opposed to all the nothing from before.
And you did it! We're clear!
Are there any more surprises ahead, Nereus?
I don't know. That's where I failed. I never made it through there. Ant is very clever, isn't he?
He is.
You must be very proud of him, Jeffrey.
Still no sign of anything metallic.
Are you sure your metal detector's even working?
This would find a pin at 20 paces, Ant.
Oh, just asking. Oh, look!
They are so beautiful.
Wow. Amazing.
Huh?
Fontaine!
Dad! Get off me! My systems are crashing! It's sucking up all my power!
These things aren't real!
Tell that to my bruises!
I mean, they're not real jellyfish. They're mechanical. They're robots.
Will, what's happening? If you know what's going on, tell me now, Nereus.
I really don't know. This is way beyond...
Beyond what? I need answers now.
This should not be happening. It's not my doing, Keiko. Please, believe that.
That tells me nothing. You'd better hope I get there in time.
It's Nereus. The Nektons are under attack.
Go ahead.
Someone from within has compromised the test.
Be careful of accusations, Nereus.
I want you to find out who is responsible and deal with them.
I'll make inquiries.
And who was that?
That is a long story.
You're coming with me, and you're telling me this long story very, very quickly.
Power at 19%. Some kind of last-minute rescue would be excellent here.
Well, seeing as they're robots, I don't feel guilty about doing this!
Ant, can you hear me? Who were you talking to earlier?
A guardian. As I said, a long story. Slow down now.
We can't get through that.
We're not going through. We're going under.
Under? That's impossible.
Please trust me, Keiko. I've been here before.
This better work.
Now, get as low as you can. Scrape the bottom if you have to. Turn off the engine. Let it drift. Ant found a way. So can we.
Life support systems are at 6%. If anyone's interested. Ugh, and this thing is ugly. Get off him! That hum is my suit auto-recharging. Prepare for round 2, Robo Jellyfish! Took away my round 2.
Are you all right, Antaeus?
No, I was almost eaten by a Robo Jellyfish. You could have mentioned that, Nereus.
Tell us what you really know, Nereus.
It was supposed to be a simple test.
Like geography? 'Cause that's not simple.
I really believed you could find it.
The piece of the ephemicron?
Someone doesn't want you to find it.
You lied to us.
No, I didn't lie. But I didn't tell you the entire truth.
That's the same thing. Just tell us the truth.
We can't trust this place, or this man. We're leaving.
But the ephemicron!
Much as I want it, there are more important things. And this place isn't safe.
Come on, let's go.
Important lesson. Some adventures just fizzle out. Huh? Give me a sec. I'll be right there.
Quickly, turn back!
Spread out and turn scanners to maximum sensitivity. He couldn't have gone far.
So cool! This is why no one's been able to find him. That strange barrier's been hiding everything lost to this area. The lost ship. Wow. Whoa. Is that what I think it is? No way. I found a piece of the ephemicron.
Ant, where are you? Please respond.
It's okay, Mom. I'm in. Found the piece of ephemicron.
Yes, but where are you, Antaeus?
Get off me!
Where exactly are you, Ant?
I'm under you.
Gross! Thrusters, full power! Gotta break free from this sticky. Anyone there? Looks like I could really use some help down here.
What is your location?
If he's under us, why can't we see him?
Sometimes to see clearly, we need to stop looking.
Yeah, you said that already. An ant's still missing. You got any better ideas?
Close your eyes!
What are you doing? Give me the controls back now! We're going to hit!
Don't look!
Nereus, no!
Mom!
There he is. Ant, we're coming!
Talk about leaving it till the last minute!
Hold on tight!
Kaiko!
Ant!
You all right?
I am now, thanks to Nereus charging in like a guardian angel.
Or just a guardian?
We make a good team.
And look!
And my metal detector still doesn't detect it.
How is that still possible?
An unknown alloy? Antaeus, no one has ever found that wreck site. How did you do it?
I wasn't even looking. It was like it found me.
It found you. Of course it did. I apologize for my impulsiveness with the rover, but someone does not want you to have this. Therefore...
You're giving it to Ant. Why?
He found it. Many others have failed.
Studying this will keep me busy for months.
It's part of the key to everything, William.
The other pieces of the ephemicron, where are they?
Ah, well, you see, I've got no idea. But I have faith you'll find them. What? You expected a straight answer?
Why start now?
I was unsuccessful. The identity of the saboteur remains a mystery.
A pity. I assume you left no stone unturned.
Remember, you are no longer head of the Guardians, Nereus. Do not question my integrity.
I have an inquiring mind. I like finding answers. It's my nature.
If we do have a traitor in our organization, I will find them. But be careful, Nereus. Some answers can be dangerous.
For me? Or the Nektons?
Perhaps both.
Quickly! Help me unload! I need to get back out there!
What are you, crazy? You can't go back out there! That storm!
Forget the storm! Something's happening! Like the sea is full of fish!
The sea is always full of fish!
No, it's like every fish in the ocean is right out there!
Look out!
Did you see?
My boat! Where's my boat?
It was huge!
Oh, my boat!
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
And what are you doing?
I'm training it.
You're training a fish?
Yep.
To do what?
To fetch.
You're training your fish to fetch?
Yep.
You're deluded.
It could be very useful.
How, Ant? How?
I'm not sure yet, Fontaine, but I'm sure once I've trained them, I'll find all sorts of practical applications.
A fish has like a 3-second memory. So in the highly unlikely event you manage to train the fish, it will just forget what it's learned straight away.
That's not true. You know it's not true. Have faith in my fish.
You are deluded.
Huh. I'll prove it. Get into the moon pool.
I'm gonna humor you, but I'm also gonna mock you when this doesn't work.
All right, here's our chance, Jeffrey.
You named your fish Jeffrey?
Ignore her, Jeffrey. She can never understand us. Now, fetch! Fetch!
You're deluded. Can I get out now, Ant? Or do you and Jeffrey have other failures to show me? Mom!
That never gets old. What's up? I'm teaching my fish to fetch.
No, he isn't.
And you should know not to involve your sister in these things. Fontaine, have faith in the fish. Where's your dad?
He's in the study, staring at some old map.
We have newer maps.
I know, Keiko.
We have satellite maps. All sorts of technology went into them. Some of them aren't even drawn in pencil.
I know, Keiko.
Then why?
There are parts of this map that are surprisingly accurate. And there are parts that are marked, "Here be dragons."
Will, we have newer maps.
A week ago, there was an earthquake off the coast of Greenland. Since then, there have been some strange reports.
What sort of reports?
Sightings, monster sightings, plus a fishing boat went missing. This is a map of the exact area, and I was just thinking, what if there were?
Were what?
Dragons.
Yes!
It's probably not dragons.
Probably not. Has never stopped us before.
So we're going to Greenland to search for dragons. What do you think normal families do on a Sunday?
Who cares? Dragons! Are we there yet?
We're exactly 2 minutes closer to Greenland than we were the last time you asked.
Which means I have time to fill you in on what we're looking for. It's 1734.
Aw, Dad. Only you could take something as awesome as dragons and turn it into history.
In 1734, something was sighted off the coast of Greenland. The founder of Greenland's capital city, Hans Egede, and all of those aboard his ship reported seeing a sea serpent larger than their whole ship. There have been sea monster sightings like this throughout history. In fact, my parents swore they encountered one while searching for lost Lemuria.
Really? I didn't know that.
Full stop!
What is it?
I saw something. Bring us about.
What are we looking for?
I'm not entirely sure. Wait, there!
What is that?
I'd say that's the missing fishing boat.
We're still 20 kilometers away from the Greenland coast. What's it doing out here?
I don't know.
Well, let's go take a closer look.
How is it your turn in the White Knight?
Remember when you went out to see that fascinating deep-sea cucumber last week?
Ugh, it was a cucumber.
It was a turn. Are you ready, big guy?
You're taking your fish?
He needs the exercise.
But he got all that exercise playing fetch.
Don't mock me. Have faith in the fish.
Anything strange?
You mean aside from a fishing boat being miles away from where it went missing? Actually, I call this strange. Half the boat is just gone, and it's still full of fish. I'm going in for a closer look.
Be careful.
What's that? To the left, Ant.
It looks like a tooth.
It's too big to be a tooth.
I think you better come back to the sub, Ant.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine, really. But, Jeffrey's getting a bit nervous.
Ant, get out of there now!
Ant, get out of there!
No, don't move.
Stay very, very still.
Ant, speak to us! Well, my wetsuit just got warmer.
The fishing is the best we've ever seen.
You go out there, and you won't be coming back.
Ha! There's no such thing as sea monsters.
I saw it. I was young, but I saw that beast as clear as day. It could swallow your boat whole. Here be dragons, boy.
There's no such thing.
Oh, well then, why aren't you on your boat, boy? Why are you still arguing if the fishing's good?
You're right. I'm going out. You superstitious lot can stay here and stay poor. I'm coming back with enough fish for the whole...
What are you doing, boy? Huh? You never seen a submarine before?
Hi, I'm Will Nekton, and this is my family. We hear you may have some monster trouble?
Oh, the dragon's no trouble. We'll just stay out of the water for a while. He'll be gone soon.
You have a young man hugging you.
So I noticed, yes.
You were talking about the dragon?
Aye, I've seen him before, 40 years ago. I know he was around 40 years before that, and 40 years before that. It's been the same every time. An earthquake, then a monster, then another earthquake, and no monster.
Why every 40 years?
How should I know?
You seem familiar.
Yes, I get that a lot.
It's real, isn't it? I saw it.
Yeah, we saw it too. It's definitely real.
It took my boat! Can you find it?
Well, we found half of it.
Half of it?
Yes, sorry, half of your boat was eaten.
What?
Actually, then the other half of your boat was eaten.
What? I'm confused. Hello, Antaeus Nekton. My name is Nereus.
How do you know my full name?
Antaeus, the others won't understand. See, the dragon isn't important.
Trust me, it's important. I was almost eaten by it.
The creature is nothing compared to the secret it guards.
I'm listening.
This was no random earthquake. Out there, a trench has opened, and soon it will close again. Inside the trench is the creature's lair. Inside the lair lies the secret.
What is the secret? How do we find it?
You'll know you're there when you can breathe beneath the waves.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you'll find it. I have great faith in you, Antaeus Nekton. In fact, I think it could all come down to you. If your family needs persuading, give this to your father. Remember, the sea is the key.
The sea is the key. Wait. Why? Huh?
I'm not insured with sea monsters!
Mom, Dad, we gotta go. Now.
What is it?
I'll explain once we're moving. If we don't go now, we'll have to wait another 40 years. And I am way too impatient for that. It makes sense for the trench to be somewhere around here, where the earthquake was strongest.
This makes no sense. Trenches don't just open and close every 40 years.
According to Nereus, they do.
And we just blindly believe strange old men on piers now?
Does it matter? What's the worst that could happen?
Well, it sounds like a trench could close on us, or we could be eaten.
Have you ever eaten submarine? Not the tastiest.
And your sister's right. We have no reason to trust this man.
Dad, he said to give this to you. What is it?
He knew my parents.
Oh, Will.
The tooth! Our grandparents knew about the creature too!
I have a lot of questions for this Nereus.
Dad, Nereus said the trench is gonna close.
Questions will have to wait. Fontaine, set a course for the hypocenter of the quake.
The earthquake originated somewhere around here, but I don't know what we're looking for. Never mind.
What is it?
The seafloor just disappeared.
Incredible. This trench isn't on any maps I've ever seen.
Yeah, Dad, but you look at some pretty old maps.
No, I mean no maps at all. This trench doesn't exist.
I think this proves we can trust the old man.
Taking us in.
According to the 3D scanners, the walls of the trench just keep going down. This trench is deep. Very deep. But there's something... It looks like a hole in the wall up ahead.
There! The dragon's lair!
But the scanners don't detect any creatures present.
Then let's go snoop around. Wow! Something has been feeding here.
Stay close, Ant.
There's something up ahead.
I don't know how, but the air in this chamber is breathable.
That's what he said!
Who?
Nereus. He said we'd be able to breathe beneath the waves. Shall we go for a walk?
Okay, this was totally worth it.
Mom! Dad!
Incredible. The inscriptions, they look Lemurian.
Look here. See these lines running down the sides? It looks like this thing opens up. The ancient stone is alarmed?
No, it's the rover. The creature is coming.
Move! Move!
Hang on. There's something...
Ant, come on!
The sea is the key.
What are you doing? Ant, we need to go now.
I think I worked it out. The sea is the key. Yes! This is the secret. A little help.
Hurry!
No sign of him yet. I take that back. Whoa! open. We're almost there. Hold on. Aronnax to Rover. Mom! Dad!
Stay calm. Stay quiet. There's no reason for the creature to attack. We're not a threat to something that large, and we are not food.
How are we not food? Sure, we're a round piece of metal and glass, but we have a soft, juicy inside.
Shh. Hold on!
No!
A tremor?
It's closing.
Why is it leaving?
Maybe it knows something we don't.
Let's get out of here.
We can't. The power's out.
What about the homing beacon?
It's gone. It must have been knocked off by the creature.
All right, breathe calmly. Without power, we only have so much air. Ant will find us.
Without the homing beacon?
Ant will find us.
No, no, no! What happened to the homing beacon? I can't find you without the beacon! That's it! Where's that tracker? This just has to work. There's no other way. Yes! Okay, I'll put the tracker on you, and you fetch my family. Got it? Fetch! Jeffrey, I need you to fetch. Please. Oh, please. Fetch! My family needs me. Please. Huh? Jeffrey? We're coming!
The rover door has a manual release.
And you want to drown instead of being crushed?
There's one suit in here capable of surviving at this depth.
No! No, I won't put it on. I won't leave you.
Fontaine, we don't have time. Just take it.
Please.
There. Now it's no good to anyone.
You know, when we survive this, you and I are gonna have a serious talk about acts of defiance that don't destroy very expensive equipment.
Huh? Isn't that Ant's fish?
No way. No way!
Have faith in the fish. Oh no!
The trench is closing!
Huh? Need a lift? It's Ant!
I told you he'd find us!
Ant, we're clear! Punch it!
Hold on to something! We're gonna have to move fast! Someone is owed an apology?
Okay, you were right, Ant. I should have had faith in your fish. I'm sorry.
Not me! Jeffrey.
You want me to apologize to a fish? Sorry, Jeffrey.
Is it?
Yes. It's written in Lemurian. I'm sure of it.
I knew it!
Will, are you okay?
I'm fine, Keiko. I just wish my parents were still here to see this. Our family's been searching for Lemuria for so long, and this could be it. The key to the sunken world.
This could hold the answer to the biggest mystery on the planet.
Amazing. Can you read it?
Not a word.
It begins. This should be interesting.
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
You've been in your room for so long that Mom and Dad sent me to check that you actually exist, and we didn't imagine you. Hey, giant mess. Have you eaten my brother?
I'm busy, Fontaine.
Busy making a mess?
I'm studying.
Studying what?
Aliens.
Sure, aliens.
You don't believe in aliens?
I believe in a lot of things, and I've seen a lot of things. Aliens, not so much. Although it would explain you.
The truth is down there, Fontaine.
Down there. Uh-huh.
Yeah, there are hundreds of stories of alien craft coming out of or going into the ocean. Look at all this evidence. First-hand accounts, strange reports, missing cows. Cows! Completely gone!
You really shouldn't spend so much time in here alone.
Well, I'm not alone. Jeffrey's studying with me.
Your fish is studying with you?
I will admit, I am doing the bulk of the work. But that's probably because he's distracted. It's moving day, and Jeffrey's moving up in the world. His new home is almost ready. Bigger, better, shinier.
Sure, that's great. Mom and Dad want to show us something.
Oh, well, sorry, Jeffrey. Moving day will have to wait. What are you looking at, Dad?
It's just coming up now. We don't know.
Ooh, my favorite answer.
Is that the Dragon's Triangle?
It is.
We're not actually considering going there, are we? Do you know how many ships have gone missing there? That place makes the Bermuda Triangle look like a great holiday destination.
Recent imagery at the area has revealed this strange anomaly.
That strange anomaly looks like a rock.
It does look like a rock, except it's moved several times. It's even vanished and come back again.
I have a theory.
Please don't say
aliens.
And it's a rock. Tides have probably shifted it. Sand has probably covered it.
Maybe it is a rock, but we don't know what it is because at the moment, it's an unidentified submerged object. It could be It's a USO!
It could be anything.
It could. Including space aliens. From space!
There's more. Japan sent an unmanned sub to take a closer look.
And
here's the footage from it.
Is that an opening?
I'm not sure. It looks like... Huh?
The sub never returned.
So, a mini sub investigated and never came back, and now you think it would be a good idea if we went down there?
What if that mini sub had been manned? We need to make sure this thing isn't dangerous.
Yes! Alien hunting!
Whatever it is, it's on the seabed near the island of Hachijo Kojima.
Did you say Hachijo Kojima?
Yes.
Where are you going?
To find something in my room!
Let's not wait for him. I've seen his room. This could take days.
Fontaine, plot a course for the Devil's Sea.
I thought we were going to the Dragon's Triangle.
We are. It's the same place.
It has 2 terrifying names. Great.
What? Yes! Thanks, Jeffrey. Hachicho Kojima! Yes? It has 1 inhabitant. Kenji Nakamura.
You say that name like we should know who you're talking about.
Kenji Nakamura reported aliens on his island.
Aliens! Aliens came to my house! In the night they came. They took it. They took my fridge!
So, let me get this straight. This guy lives all alone on the island?
Dad!
It could just be a coincidence.
And it could be aliens. Are you telling me you don't want to meet aliens, Dad?
Let's go talk to Kenji.
Good!
Kenji Nakamura? Ah! I've been squidded! Squidded in the face! The very worst kind of squidded!
Well, Kenji seems friendly. Can we leave now?
We probably just gave him a bit of a scare. Come on.
Yeah, by all means, let's follow the crazy squid-throwing screaming man back into his lair.
It's a house, Fontaine, not a lair. Okay, maybe it's a lair.
I'll admit it doesn't scream welcome, come on in for happy fun times.
Yeah, let's not rush this.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Tripwire!
What's it? Look out!
I have you now, aliens!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we're not aliens.
Are you sure?
I think we'd know.
Actually, my brother might be one.
We're not aliens, Mr. Nakamura, but we do want to ask you a few questions about the ones you encountered.
So, you believe me?
Of course we believe you.
Aliens stole my fridge!
That sounds very plausible.
Sumimasen, I am sorry I don't have more chairs. I don't get a lot of visitors.
So why do you live out here, all by yourself?
I need space and privacy. The mainland is full of people and noise. It grew too small for Kenji.
But you haven't been alone, have you? Tell us about these aliens you saw.
It was a full moon. A mournful wind was blowing off the sea that night.
Wind can be mournful?
I was sleeping, which is what I do most nights. Then I was awoken by a noise, an inhuman noise, a skittering.
Uh-huh.
A light appeared beneath my door, an unearthly glow.
And in what particular way was this glow different to an earthly glow?
Please ignore my sister, Kenji. Sadly, she's a skeptic.
I opened my door, and
And?
they were taking my fridge!
Why? Why would aliens take a fridge? Oh, it makes no sense.
You're right, Fontaine. It's a very strange thing to do. You can almost say it's alien?
Ugh.
And what I saw next, the light I saw in the darkness, the horrible sound.
Huh? Can anyone see anything?
They're here, I tell you!
What?
Look out! Ant!
My water tank! Alien stole my water tank!
It's time we checked out that unidentified submerged object.
According to the sonar, we're right over top of the object and it isn't moving. It probably isn't moving because it's a rock, and rocks don't spend a lot of time moving.
I should be the one to make first contact with the aliens.
Because you were born an alien?
It's not up for discussion. Until we know what we're dealing with, you're not going down there.
Dad, if this does end up being a first contact situation...
And I promise I'll try not to embarrass the human race.
Will, if anything feels wrong, get back on board right away.
Of course. Okay. This is strange.
Strange as the alien strange? Excellent. Oh, what can you see?
I can see light inside.
I probably don't need to say this, but don't go into the light, Dad.
Yeah, good advice.
Will, I think you should get back on board our nice, safe, double titanium-hulled submarine.
Yes, I think so too. I just want to get a little bit closer.
Dad! Will!
Aliens took Dad!
It's moving.
After it! Hold on! Full stop!
That cave opening is way too narrow for the Aronnax.
I'll take the rover. You two stay here and...
And what? Twiddle our thumbs while the aliens take you too?
So you do admit it's aliens?
I admit nothing. Mom, we're not staying behind when Dad needs us. I am every bit as stubborn as you are, and we don't have time to argue. This is how you raised us.
Then let's go.
Can you read me?
Will!
Kaiko, turn around!
If you can hear us, we're coming!
Dad! Can you see any cows?
And not important. Fontaine, what can you see?
It's basically a long tunnel. It's gonna be tight, but the rover should be able to fit.
And light us up.
There!
It's the missing remote sub.
It looks like it's been hollowed out.
It's been stripped of its technology.
There's Kenji's water tank.
No sign of Dad. And his fridge!
Wow, I really thought he was making that one up. I can't believe it.
Say it.
They really are aliens.
Yes! Finally! Wait, there's something familiar here. The way they're all lined up, smallest to largest. I've seen this before. It's called a vacancy chain. But I only know of one species that...
Kaiko!
Dad!
They're not aliens! They're...
hermit crabs!
Everyone, get your dive gear on and exit the rover!
What? Dad's right. We have to get out of here. Hermit crabs are always looking for a bigger home, and we just brought them one.
But how did we...
Come on, guys, get your dive gear on! Move!
All good? My mask! We're out of time. I've got to blow the hatch now or that crab will crush us all. Forget it. We're not leaving without you.
Come on it, Mom.
Ant!
I got it!
Should hold you. We've threatened their home. We need to get out of this cave.
Ant!
Huh?
Will! Dad, come on!
Can you shake him loose?
No! Oh!
Dad!
It's got me!
Trigger your booster!
Can't! I've got a control panel malfunction! Ed, you gotta keep going without me! Go!
Hang on, Dad!
Ant, what are you doing?
Activating manual override. Whoa! Everyone, get ready!
Is everyone okay?
Oh, I've never seen crabs that big. They were amazing, and that one almost got that.
Ant mask.
That was awesome!
Awesome?
Yeah!
It was not awesome. It was terrifying. We were almost eaten by giant mutated crabs.
You thought they were aliens. Just for a second, you believed.
I did not.
Did
not.
Mom!
Oh. Ant, it was terrifying. Fontaine, you believed.
Giant hermit crabs? I know, it sounds strange, but we've been encountering a lot of previously unknown creatures lately. I'm not sure why they're appearing now. It could be warming oceans. It could be something else.
The crabs need to find bigger homes as they grow. That's why they were taking things from you. We'll replace your water tank and your fridge. And we'll bring back some hollow items for the crabs, so they won't bother you.
Thank you, all of you, for everything you did, and for believing me. I would like to repay you somehow.
Oh, that's not necessary, Kenji. This is what we do.
Nevertheless, I'd like to give you something. I'd like you to choose something from my treasures. I tend to collect a lot of, oddities.
Huh. Can I have this? I think Jeffrey would like it for his new house.
Oh, of course! Who's Jeffrey?
Dad.
Incredible.
Ah, you want that?
No, I couldn't. If this is what I think it is, it's something quite special, Kenji.
Not to me. Take it, please.
Will you and the crabs be all right, Kenji?
Absolutely. It's kind of nice knowing I am living right next to a whole lot of creatures that also like to stay in their shells. I don't feel so alone.
I really am sorry you didn't get to meet aliens.
Well, that's okay. Aliens can wait till tomorrow.
Sure.
The truth is down there. It's just today, the truth is a giant crab dressed as a submarine.
Huh?
How did he...
Aliens.
What? Why would aliens come on board a submarine to help a fish move? It makes no sense.
You're right, Ant. It's a very strange thing to do. You could almost say it's alien.
Ew!
I'm sure I've seen it.
Will?
You were right. It's a Lemurian coin.
More evidence.
And we weren't even searching for it. It's almost like...
Like Lemuria wants to be found.
Well done! Tell him you see and we found it! Captain! There's something under us! It's huge! Oh, it can't be! Lifeboat, now! What is it? They don't exist. They can't. Oh, no! Captain, what was that? Something impossible. A myth. A dark orca.
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep. The stolen salvage vessel was searching for a Dutch trader sunk in the 17th century.
Mm-hmm.
It was carrying a fortune in guilders when it was pulled into the sea by giant grappling hooks.
Well, that sounds great.
Huh?
The salvage vessel was last seen orbiting the Earth, being towed by Martians singing jingle bells.
Yep, I'll get to it tomorrow.
Will?
Look, what?
Look, I know finding the scroll was important.
Important? This could be the key to Lost Lemuria, Keiko. This is what my parents were searching for. Important doesn't quite cover it.
I brought you another coffee, Dad.
Thanks, Fontaine. Just put it over there.
You mean with all the other coffees you haven't drunk?
Still no match.
What are you trying to match?
This looks like an ancient map, but it doesn't match any modern topography.
What do these symbols mean?
I'm not sure. The location, maybe? But they're in a lost language. No one alive today can read them.
There's one person who might be able to.
Dolos.
Dolos? As in mysterious keeper of information, Dolos?
Yes.
I finally get to see the floating black market! I'll get Jeffrey!
It's a floating market, Ant, as in above water. Your fish doesn't do above water.
He does now! Ta-da!
Ant, You invented this.
That's fantastic. Thanks. I call it the Jorange.
Why?
Because I wanted to invent two things at once. So I invented a fish backpack and the first word to rhyme with orange.
No, why would you want to carry a fish everywhere?
It's not about what I want, Fontaine. It's about Jeffrey. It's not fair that he's excluded just because we do things out of water.
He's a fish.
And that means a little thing like oxygen should stop him from being with us?
Yep, that's exactly what that means.
So this is a swap. I get your turn driving the jet boat next time, right?
No, this counts as your turn. It's not my fault you can't drive and wear your fish pack.
Backpack development log. Remember to adapt so that I can drive jet boat.
Fontaine's development log. Remember to make fun of Ant for having a backpack development log.
Now remember, you two, we need to keep a low profile. This floating market is full of thieves and pirates. Trust no one.
Can we trust this Dolos person?
No. I've only scanned the symbols for him to translate. I don't want Dolos getting any hint that the scroll exists.
17th century Dutch treasure, only discovered a few days ago. Get your guilders here. Absolutely priceless artifacts for a price.
Huh? You lowlives! My grandmother's worth twice that much, even with her wooden leg!
Ooh, what do we have here?
This is the Jorange. Ant, low profile.
Interesting. I'll take it and the fish. How much you want?
It's a prototype. It isn't for sale yet. Also, the fish is very special.
Ooh, how special?
I'd say Jeffrey is the most important fish in the world.
The most important fish in the world? Give it to me.
Hey!
You don't want to do that.
Really? And who are you?
My name is William Nekton.
The Nekton family? Right! You've been known to make things difficult for us. Legitimate businessman like myself.
Walk away.
Happy to.
Find out what they're doing here. Now.
This Dolos guy creeps me out.
Oh, children! All those happy years of sleepless nights and dirty diapers. Such a blessing.
Let's keep this short. We're only here so you can translate some symbols.
Oh, anything for old college friends.
You went to college with my parents?
And you taught it to speak. The blessings are endless.
Do you mean that sincerely? You're kind of hard to read. You have a really strange face.
It speaks once more, I double my fee. Oh, I don't... I only recognize two of these. Maybe 10,000 years old. Mesopotamian or... no. This is something else. Where did you get these, William?
You're getting paid, and that's all you're getting.
I think this one means entrance or... no, gateway.
And the other?
This literally means wet fire.
Lava! That means lava! So obvious. So he doubled the fee. Take it out of my pocket money.
You don't get that much pocket money.
Our captain would like a word.
Oh, I thought we already had a word.
This time.
We brought friends.
What's the strategy here, Dad? Bargain? Bluff? Outthink them?
We run!
What are you doing?
Keep going. Hide. We'll draw them away.
We're not gonna leave you.
Yes, you are, Fontaine.
Don't look back.
Ant, if If anyone follows you, feel free to do all the inventive things you usually wouldn't be allowed to do. Done!
Dolos.
Captain Hammerhead, my favorite pirate.
What do the Nektons want?
Oh, I couldn't possibly betray the confidence of my old college friends. What would you like to know?
Over there!
What is that?
It's a diversion. Backpack development log. Jeffrey makes an excellent diversion.
Ant, come on!
A gateway and lava. I thought you'd be more useful than this, Dolos. You don't want to join the list of people who've disappointed me.
There's more. The Nektons were holding something back. I'm guessing this gateway leads to an ancient treasure.
See? Now you're being useful. What sort of treasure?
Something of enormous value, I'm sure. However, the only clue to the location is the volcanic activity. You'd have to follow the Nektons to learn more.
But I won't have to follow them. I should have them already.
I think we lost them.
Nope.
Where are you going?
I have an idea. Now we need to find Mom and Dad.
Stop the boat.
Ant, kill the engines.
The captain is waiting for you. I don't want to have to do this the hard way.
Then
we'll make it easy for you.
We're leaving.
No!
I'll take their treasure, and I'll take that fancy sub of theirs for my fleet.
We're underway. It would be good to know where we're underway to.
Do you know how many volcanic sites there are in the world?
Would you like another coffee you won't drink?
And if this gateway is near volcanic activity, it could be buried by now.
Didn't Dolo say those symbols were 10,000 years old?
Yes?
Well, wasn't there an ice age around then? The sea level would have
been much lower than today. A match! The location in the scroll is now underwater near the Aleutian Islands, and they're volcanic. And you're a genius!
Did you hear that, Fontaine?
Fontaine's development log. Find ways to deflate Ant's expanding head.
I can have us there by morning.
That long?
Oh, we could get there faster, but the teleporter's on the frets.
Rover, this is Aronnax. We don't need thermal imaging. There's volcanic activity everywhere.
Setting GPS coordinates for the gateway, or at least where I'm hoping some sort of gateway will be.
They went without me?
Mom and Dad were never taking you out there with that much heat. And besides, you were too busy playing with your fish backpack.
It's called the Jorange, and it's not playing. Let's find this gateway and get out of here.
According to the GPS, we should be close. Look, what's that? Incredible. This gateway must be 10 meters high.
An archway that impressive has to lead somewhere cool. Taking us in to find out.
Empty.
Will.
Kids, are you seeing this? And?
I think he's speechless. Oh, I'll get a photo so you can see what Ant looks like when he's not talking. It may never happen again. Huh?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I thought I saw something on the external cameras.
What sort of something? There's nothing on the radar or sonar.
Kids, is everything okay?
Fontaine's seeing things that aren't there. I'm not a doctor, but it sounds like she might need a whole new head.
There's something under us! Something huge! They're gonna pin us down!
Aronnax secure! Enter the vessel!
Rover, this is Aronnax! We're under attack!
We're coming!
Whoever they are, they're coming!
Shut the moon pool!
No, wait! We have to cut ourselves free! Jeffrey, stay! Backpack development log. Find way to carry George in White Knight. Okay, Fontaine, I'm out! Close the moon pool!
Good luck, Ant.
Get that boy!
Activate laser.
Ant, starboard side! You've got company!
That's not company! Company brings cake!
I'll try and slow him down. Discharging bilge tanks. Have a nice day!
That's a nasty bit of business.
That's the last one!
Ant, come in! Do you read?
Stop right there! No one messes with my son.
Mom, Dad, the White Knight systems are down. Ant's got no power. He's got no air. Ant, do you read me?
Take it back. You can see just fine. If you're happy with the head you have, you may as well keep it.
Open the moon pool, Fontaine. We're coming in.
Huh?
The Dark Orca. We should have known.
Try to catch us now.
No! They're getting away! Fire another grappling hook! It's our last one, Captain! Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saving it for a special occasion?
Primary propeller is down.
Can't outrun them with only one prop.
We have to. We can't let them get their hands on the scroll.
The volcano. It's gonna blow. We have to stop.
Hello, Nektons. This is the Dark Orca. You can't go forward and you can't come back. Surrender your vessel. I repeat, surrender your vessel and all its contents now.
Fontaine, how hot is the water around the volcano?
You can't be serious.
No, he's right. The Dark Orca would never follow us through an eruption. Fontaine?
1,200 degrees Celsius and rising.
The Aronnax is titanium alloy. She can take it, but only if we go now, before it gets much hotter.
We've only got one prop.
Even with half the power, your mother can still outpilot anyone. You're the captain, Captain.
Buckle up. Backpack development log. Add a seatbelt for the orange.
1,300 degrees.
It's okay. Titanium doesn't melt under 1,600.
Yeah, but I do.
The Aronnax is moving again, Captain. It's heading straight for the volcano.
Boys, don't let them get away.
You mean follow them? Into the eruption?
You're the captain. Captain. What's the temperature? Gauges don't work, Captain. What?
He said the gauges don't...
I heard him the first time. Let's go after them.
Hold on!
The upper hull is almost melting. We're taking in a lot of water.
Keep going!
We're nearing maximum hull temperature. Almost there. Seismic activity peaking.
Hang on, everyone.
Pull out! You turned us away just in time, Captain. There's no way they survived.
The Dark Orca. They're turning back. Way to go, Mom!
All right!
Yeah, we did it!
Captain, I think they made it.
What?
I didn't know the Aronnax could roll over.
Me neither. But the top of the hull has the strongest insulation. I had to put it between us and the eruption.
Just as well you had the George, or Jeffrey would have spilled all over the floor.
So, you admit that it's the greatest invention to ever be invented?
Fontaine's development log. Admit nothing.
Aside from some old graffiti, there's nothing in this gateway at all, Captain. Of course there isn't. Whatever treasure was in there, the Nektons took it. I want it. I want that sub. And I want revenge. No one humiliates Captain Hammerhead.
I've searched through the entire scroll, and I didn't find anything that looks like this symbol from the gateway.
Want your coffee on the table so it can go cold again, Dad?
No, I'll have it now. Thanks.
Oh no. Now you're getting obsessed, Ant.
We're explorers. We have to be obsessed with things, or we just stay on the couch. The symbol isn't in the scroll.
That's what I said.
Did you look out of the scroll?
What?
Help me turn it over. Dad!
That's it. It's the same symbol.
This is just the first. I think we're gonna find more of these symbols hidden in the deep. The start of a whole new path.
Mayday! Mayday! Can anyone read me?
This is Kaiko Nekton of the Aronnax. We're close. What's your situation?
We're in a research vessel, stuck at the bottom of the sea. Please, help! Please help us!
We should be right on top of them.
We're running out of air!
We can't find you.
If this is a practical joke, someone has way too much time on their hands.
Something big is coming.
Help! Please! You just have to! I'm so small and all alone.
I'm so awfully frightened. Huh? I need selfless, stupid, gullible, do-goody heroes to come save me.
The Dark Orca.
Captain Hammerhead.
Hello, Nektons!
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
Aronnax. Call for help. We'll draw them away.
Quick, we can beat them to the Aronnax.
They're almost on top of us.
There! Whoa! What? They're getting away! Back this vessel up right now!
Come on, we're nearly there.
No! Ant! No!
I can't move! Fontaine, lock down the Aronnax.
The Aronnax looks safe and sound.
Kids, open the moon pool and let us in. Ant? Fontaine?
Attention, Nektons! We have your children! Surrender now!
Oh no.
Fools! You thought you could escape the dreaded Dark Orca?
I'm pretty sure pirates need to be at least 4 feet tall before they can be called dreaded.
I'm a great pirate!
Please, you don't even look like a pirate. Where's your eye patch? And don't get me started on your complete and utter lack of a parrot.
I had a parrot, but he flew away.
To a better pirate?
Hey! Ah!
And stop antagonizing the pirates.
Ooh, good advice. Where's the treasure?
What treasure?
Don't act stupid, Nektons. The word is out. He found something. Something rare and valuable. Something ancient with strange symbols. I want it!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, maybe they're talking about the...
It looks like you want to play the hard way. Good. We like the hard way. Smiling friend, you and your sister deal with the kids.
Whoa!
Talk, landlubber!
Happy to. I'm great at talking. In fact, Fontaine's always telling me I talk too much, if you can believe it. But I mean, how much is too much? Is it...
Talk about the secret treasure!
You'll have to be more specific about this treasure. Maybe I could talk to your parrot. Except you don't have one.
You know, once we get onto your sub, we'll find it anyway. We just thought if you talked, we wouldn't need to rip it to pieces. Oh well, back to plan A. Leave him.
What do we do now?
We find a way out.
Every square inch of the Aronnax's hull can withstand tons of pressure.
It won't have any trouble withstanding a few pirates.
Fine. If we can't get inside, I'll just take the whole thing. Tow the Aronnax back to base. We'll crack it open, take whatever we want, then add it to our mighty fleet.
How many ships are in this mighty fleet of yours?
Well, with the Aronnax, it'll be 2.
Ow! I think I just hurt something I've never hurt before. Still, that should keep our annoying siblings entertained for a while, right?
We don't have a treasure. If we do, nobody's told me about it.
Yeah, well, even if you're telling the truth, half the fun of a treasure hunt is the hunt. My dad loves this stuff.
You don't?
That's the family business, you know? Some kids become doctors or accountants. I had to become a pirate.
Shouldn't you be demanding answers from me or something?
Probably, but honestly, it's just nice to talk to someone who doesn't use the word "arr" as punctuation.
Arg, pirates! Let's see how you do without your guidance system. Yeah!
Huh? The guidance system's offline! We're sailing blind! What? How?
Oh, I think I can guess.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have brought our kids on board.
That can't be good. Hey! You're locking me in here?
Sorry, but you're holding us prisoner. Maybe don't do that next time.
Wow! I think you make a better pirate than me.
Can't you do something about that blinking alarm?
Stop that! Oh, it's the terrible pirate! I didn't hear you coming because none of your limbs are made of wood.
What have you done?
Oh, nothing too bad. So far, I've turned off the guidance system, disabled sonar, and turned up the volume on the alarm so they're annoyingly loud. Hey, be careful!
The engines are stopping. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It was all you!
Liar! You wanted to sabotage our ship!
Not this much!
Get the ship up right now! The engines are dead, Captain. What? Nekton, can your sub support our weight?
Maybe, if we were on board to pilot.
But we're stuck in here with you.
Hey, where's my sister?
I don't know. She tricked me and then disappeared.
Finn, we're sinking, and it's all his fault!
Come on, we gotta find Dad.
The engines won't restart. The propeller shaft is completely jammed, and our ballast is blown. We can't refloat.
We've got to get off this sub now!
Oh, nonsense. We're fine.
And what's that sound?
Probably whale noises.
How much pressure can the Orca take?
Ha! You think I'm gonna give up the Dark Orca's weaknesses that easily? Get out there, you useless lumps, and get the prop moving again! What am I paying you for? You haven't paid us in weeks, Captain.
What if they can't fix it?
Ooh, you call him a cruel compliment.
You did just call them useless lumps.
Let us return to the Aronnax. We can save everyone.
Save yourselves, you mean?
Why would we abandon the Orca? Our kids are on board.
Oh, that's right. They are. And they're staying on board. Fine, go. But you have to take Mad Madeline with you. Don't want my daughter going down with this ship.
What? I'm not leaving the Dark Orca!
Then lead him out of here. Madeline, you have to go. If anything were to happen to you, you are a true treasure.
Huh?
Okay, they're gone.
Do you think they fell for it?
Absolutely. People like them will have sentiment and stuff. Here, take this. Make trouble. Find out what they're hiding on their sub.
Whoa. Whoa! Oh no!
Perfect.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh. Hey guys. Ant!
Is Fontaine okay?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
You ain't supposed to be here!
I heard your crew talking. Your prop is jammed. If you let me head out in this night, I can get it moving again.
You sure you can get it working?
I'm sure this is your best chance.
Okay, do it.
What are you waiting for? You scared?
I'm looking for the claw that puts your vehicles in the water.
What?
You don't have a claw? How do you get stuff in and out of this? Ah! I like the claw better.
How strong is that cable?
How would I know? I'm just a kid. You think my dad will be okay?
We'll use the Aronnax to pull your ship out of danger. He'll be fine.
Full reverse.
Gently. Gently.
The cable! It's frayed!
There's too much weight!
And we're losing it! How's that prop coming?
It's no good. It's totally stuck.
Hammerhead, the cable is breaking! Get your people and our children out of there!
And then what? Surrender? I don't think so, Nektons! I'd sooner go down with me ship!
Hammerhead!
That cable could snap at any moment.
Ant, where are you going?
I'm going back to the Dark Orca. Fontaine's still on board.
Ant, please be careful.
What happened? Did you fix it?
I'm working on it, but the cable holding you up is about to snap.
Danny boy, on my command, fire our grappling cables. Divers, with me.
What are you doing back here? Aren't you supposed to be fixing the prop?
I can't do it alone. I need my sister in the night to help.
There's no way she's leaving this sub.
Then I need you in that night.
You seem to have forgotten who the captain is around here. I ain't taking orders from a keg.
You can do what I say, or you can sink to your doom. What's wrong?
I'm just carefully considering me two options.
Okay, Danny boy, fire grappling hooks. Grab those cables.
Ain't the kind of vehicle I'm used to. Nearly there. Ah! What do I do now?
You guys really need a claw.
That cable's not gonna hold much longer. I can't find a place to hook these. There's nowhere on the outside of the Aronnax either.
How about on the inside of the Aronnax?
Fontaine? How did you... Wow, you really do make a better pirate than me.
We can attach these in the moon pool.
Really? You think you can arrange that?
Mom? Dad?
Fontaine!
Oh, it's good to hear your voice.
We need the moon pool open.
On it!
Mr. and Mrs. Nekton, I want you to know that your daughter stole one of our suits.
What?
Yep, you raised a common thief.
Just ignore him, Mom. Try and concentrate, pirate boy.
Whoa.
Smooth, steady movements. More like a gymnast. Less like an octopus that's being electrocuted.
Easy, does it?
We fix this, you'll leave us alone, right?
You have my word. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Fontaine! The tow cable just went. Quickly, attach them to the edge before we get pulled out with them. The cables are in place.
Let's just hope they hold. The cables are holding. For now.
Did you hear that, Madeline? Your ship and your crew are going to be just... Where is she?
Nowhere good.
What do we have here?
Treasure!
Another disaster successfully averted.
Okay, you're not allowed to talk anymore.
No!
And the cables are gone!
Power those propellers!
I'm on it! Go, go! Come on! Harder!
Still no good, Captain. I can't get any thrust.
Propulsion to full!
Yes! Come on! Danny boy, try the engine now! It's working, Captain! The engines are back online!
It's okay, I got you!
Danny boy, pull astern!
Watch out!
You saved my life, boy. And my ship. Thanks. Dark Orca crew, this is your captain. The Orca is saved. Yeah! Smiling Finn, take the Aronnax by any means necessary.
I'd put that down if I were you. Gently.
I wasn't stealing it.
Accidentally slipped and unlocked a highly sophisticated safe.
Yes, that!
Will, we've got more trouble.
What are you doing? We saved you.
Fontaine, I don't like doing this, but I'm a pirate. My dad's the captain, and orders are orders.
You don't even like being a pirate.
It's all I know.
Hey! You lied to me. You said you'd let us go.
I say a lot of things. Out of my way, boy!
No!
I'm coming, Fontaine. Just hang on.
It's okay, Dad. I've got an idea. Fontaine, these guys don't even have a claw, remember?
Okay, let's not do anything rash with the giant claw.
No! You should leave everything rash to me!
Fontaine, drop me, now! Close the moon pool!
Get off me, boy! What are you doing?
That alarm's telling you that I just disrupted your oxygen supply. You've got around 2 minutes to come on board the Aronnax peacefully, or we can leave you out here. Hello?
I'm just carefully considering me two options.
Dad! Finn!
You, your children, and your crew are leaving.
Ant?
What are you doing?
You'll need this.
Bye-bye!
Look, I'm sorry about...
You can be sorry, or you can be a pirate. You can't be both. Goodbye, Finn.
It's taken a long time to download.
Maybe they weren't lying. Maybe they really don't have a treasure.
Oh, they've got a treasure, all right.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it looks like an entire scroll of treasure maps.
I know! Those lying do-gooders.
Now we know what they have. Now we know exactly what to take from them.
Fontaine, until the moment he completely and utterly betrayed us, you seem to be getting along swimmingly with Smiling Finn.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
This whole thing should be a warning for all of us. We do need to be more cautious about...
Let me guess. Another distress signal?
Yep.
And we're gonna blindly rush in to help?
Of course we are. This is the Aronnax. We see your beacon. What's the problem?
How about we call it Antaeus?
Ignore him, Agnes. Can I touch it? Why not? I have.
Antaeus is a great name for a dinosaur, huh? Strong, powerful.
Agnes, you're the one who found a whole new dinosaur species. You deserve to call it whatever you want.
I can't help thinking you have a suggestion.
Willosaurus has a certain ring.
Bats? No one mentioned bats.
Relax. Bats only attack the smallest person. Oh, wait. That would be you.
Huh?
Whoa!
Will! Dad! Ant, stop right there. Come back from the edge. It could collapse again. But come back from the edge. Now, Ant. Dad!
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
Mom?
What are we gonna do?
Come on, Will. I think I see something. Dad!
I should have warned you when you arrived. Unstable ground. The stream ends at this sinkhole, and the sinkhole keeps getting bigger.
At really inconvenient times.
So, the water flows down through a cave system and emerges somewhere out there near the Aronnax. I'm hoping the rest of the fossils are down in the caves. With your underwater exploration experience and all your cool gear, I thought, perfect.
I'll accept we're very good. Maybe not perfect.
My brother has modesty issues.
But now I'm not so sure. It might be too dangerous.
One way to find out.
By playing golf?
These are pingers. They're 3D sonar mappers.
They'll float through the caves on the current, map them, emerge into the sea, and return to the Aronnax.
See? Told ya. You got cool gear. Perfect.
Plenty of room to get around in the first two caves.
But see here where it vents into the sea? That's a very small opening. It's even too small for a night.
Okay, we'll swim in from the top.
Look, right there. Are those fossils?
Maybe just debris, but we'll find out for sure when we dive.
Yeah, the last pinger, Jeffrey, and back where it belongs in my brand new, totally amphibious night. I call it the Swamp Night. Huh? Your lack of enthusiasm is noted. All right, you're hungry. Have you ever known me not to carry fish food?
Ant, here, a new high-tech super neoprene utility wetsuit.
Look, it's not that I don't appreciate it, but I kind of like my...
You've outgrown that one, and confidentially, it smells. Change.
Mom, please! I'm not a child. I'm almost legally considered an adult in Zanjakistan.
You made up that country, didn't you?
Changing right now. New suit, itchy.
Get used to it. The old one's in the recycling bin.
Aww. What's the light source?
Not sure. Let's check it out.
Wow.
Thousands of glowworms. Now there's something you don't see every day.
The glow is their way of saying to predators, don't eat me, I'm poisonous.
No predators here. Not even Fontaine. They're reacting to that bat sonar sound. But bats can't get down here, can they?
Right there!
Ant! They're coming back!
Bats are no joking matter.
Ant, Behind you.
I am not falling for the same thing twice. Well, not after all those other times.
Ant, turn around.
Oh.
Agnes is going to love this. So based on these bones, this species would have been 12 meters long?
At least.
Excellent! I look forward to dating it on our mass spectrometer.
It's on its way, Professor.
Fantastic!
Done. I'll wait on board for his reply.
I'll head back to shore to collect the rest of the fossils.
Yeah!
Keiko, we've arrived at the dig site. We shouldn't be too long. Over and out. Okay, let's gather some more bones.
Is that your old suit?
Shh! It's not an old suit. It's an old friend. It just feels right. We got history together.
Ugh, it smells like fish food.
No need to insult it. My old friend and I are gonna see if any bones have washed into the next cave.
Keiko? Oh, you really had me going there.
What are you talking about?
I was actually excited, and then I ran the test. Hilarious! Those fossils, they're not old at all.
What do you mean they're not old?
Igneous rock down here? Basalt?
Agnes, your fossils aren't ancient.
50 years maximum. How disappointing. The high mineral content in the water must have prematurely petrified the bones.
Huh? That's not basalt.
Agnes, if these fossils aren't ancient, then those things could still be alive.
But it's way too big to be an...
Aronnax to Nektons. Aronnax to any Nekton. Come in. Come on!
Okay, I'll just be very still. And you can just stay. Sorry, that's a little bright for you, isn't it? Close enough. Come on. Okay, now part of growing up is learning what's food and what's not food. And I am not food, okay? Wait, you think I'm your mother? We won't tell Jeffrey. Welcome to the Swamp Night, your new, totally amphibious night. Unlike other nights, the Swamp Night can walk on land. It's perfect for boggy marshes, cave exploring.
That's exactly why I'm choosing it. I don't need explanations, Artificial Ant. Ooh, but I will be asking the real you to explain this.
Wow. This place is truly amazing.
You realize no one, and I mean no one, has ever seen this.
Other explorers?
Nope.
Cavemen?
Doubtful.
Now I'm going this way, and you should go... Wait a minute. Is that why you're following me? You can smell fish food? Hang on. I always have some somewhere. Yeah, hang on. Here. It's not much, but it's high in amino acids and vitamins. Whoa! Healthy appetite. Sorry, little guy. I'm out.
Whoa!
The Swamp Knight has extra thick armor, extra storage compartments, and extra strength.
Extra strength is just what I'll need. And this thing is too powerful. It's complete overkill.
Of course, this extra strength should be taken into account in everyday operation. We wouldn't want any accidents.
We're going the wrong way!
There you are. What?
I've got news.
And?
He's a baby. I've got no idea why he's following me. Except maybe, possibly, because I fed him.
Ant, that's a very big baby.
Which means those aren't fossils.
Let's not make any sudden moves.
It's okay, little guy. Friends. I guess I just naturally attract, like a magnet. Hey, I told you that's not food.
It just smells like it.
And if that's a baby, it's got a very big mother somewhere. This is not a safe environment.
Right. I can return it. You'll note that the thrusters are more powerful than any previous night.
What? Oh, come on, artificial ant. Go down, down!
And it may take some getting used to, but the steering is now controlled by head movement alone. Move your head left to turn left, right to turn right.
Oh, that's infuriating! Whoa, whoa!
And up and down. So simple, a child could do it.
Oh, is that so? Oh, wait till I get my hands on you.
It's okay. I'm just bringing you back home. Remember this? I don't have any more food. I wish I did. Come on, Snappy. Let go. It's my favorite wetsuit.
And behind you.
Is it bats?
I wish it was.
Back away, slowly.
No, Snappy. You stay here.
We have to leave now.
Snappy, forget about me. Look, brothers and sisters. Go, play with them.
What was that?
It's the mother.
Dad!
Move, over there!
Where is it?
Where'd it go?
Like suddenly I'm the expert?
Shoo, go back.
We need to get out of here.
I don't want to go back into that.
Snappy! You told them about the food, didn't you?
You didn't have to. I told you. Your wetsuit smells like fish food. I need my mask!
We don't have any choice. Let's go, now!
You think we lost it?
Apparently not.
The caves must be connected. They're...
Don't do that! I'm busy being terrified here. Go home, Snappy. Your mother is calling you. You should listen to your mother. I always do.
Huh.
Okay, not always.
This thing is the perfect predator. Unchanged for 1,000,000 years.
Not perfect. It's been locked up in the dark.
So what? Its sense of smell is probably overcompensated. And you smell like fish food.
Stay close to me. Ant!
Are you okay?
My wetsuit is snagged on something.
Take my hand.
I hate to say it, but my suit might have to stay behind.
Nekton family, this is Keiko. Respond, please. This suit really is strong.
Nice undies.
Thanks.
Are those little Jeffreys?
I'm not even gonna answer that. Yes, they are.
Ant, where's your mask?
Oh no!
Okay, 2 of us will share. Out of this cave, straight to the surface.
Mine's gone too. We can't all make it on one.
This way! Follow me!
Keiko, can you hear me? Respond, over.
Will, copy.
The fossils aren't from an extinct species. They're alive in here.
I know. You're all okay?
For the moment. But something big is stalking us.
Okay, listen. If these things grow as big as Agnes suggests, there's no way they can get out to the sea. They live their lives in perpetual gloom.
Of course! They're sensitive to light. The flashlight should keep them at bay.
Mine's gone.
Do I look like I'm carrying one?
We don't have that option.
Understood. Maybe you can stimulate the glowworms into defending themselves, remember?
Right.
But the noise will attract the mother, too.
It's the best idea we've had so far.
It's no good. They're not afraid of us. We need bats.
No one needs bats. Now it's hurt Snappy.
Will, are you still there? Oh, please be there.
Can't reach you. Dangerous. Stay away.
Will, you're breaking up. Will!
Loud noise isn't enough to activate the glowworms. So keep something between that thing and us.
Where'd it go?
Oh no.
Your mom's here. Go to her. Ask her about her day.
Hey, over here! Yeah, I'm talking to you!
Keiko, run!
No, look at me! One mother to another. Understand this. No one messes with my family.
That's it! Mom! Activate the pingers! The high frequency should trigger the glowworms!
Come on! This must be blinding!
No! Dad, it's okay! Extra armor!
And this suit is incredible!
And don't forget!
Extra strength!
Mom! Look out! No!
Ant! No!
It's okay, Dad. I got this. You just want your baby, don't you? You've got to watch him. Sometimes he follows his instincts without thinking it through. Bye, Snappy.
Ant, you're blue.
It's cold down there.
Where's your wetsuit?
I made an error in judgment. I was wearing my old suit.
Uh-huh.
It got me into trouble. I'm sorry. I finally let it go.
Good. Very mature. Put this on. Ha! I can see months of paperwork ahead documenting this. It's fantastic!
Discovering a living dinosaur is way better than a dead one.
How did Ant find that baby croc?
I think it found him.
Ant does have this way of attracting things.
Thank you, Senator. You won't regret this.
So, the local government will set up a rainforest sanctuary?
They will. They don't want cave explorers getting eaten any more than we do. The forest and the caves will be out of bounds.
Good. Scary creatures deserve protection too. Even bats, right, Ant? Ant?
Eyes as big as basketballs. Teeth like long razor-sharp swords. I'm painting a verbal picture here, Jeffrey. Try to look interested.
He's a fish.
And best of all, it's called Antaeus.
No, it's not.
Agnes will come around. It's a poetic name. Strong. Powerful.
So, have you told Jeffrey you've got a new pet?
Shh. See, if we move towards the international dateline, my birthday will come quicker. And then, if we start in Samoa and move away as fast as we can, my birthday could last more than 24 hours. I could have a birthday sooner. That's longer than a day.
I understand, Ant, but we need to be here for the drop.
You'll just have to experience time like a regular person.
Huh? It's here! Professor Fiction's supply drop is here! What are you doing here?
I asked Professor Fiction to send me something.
What is this something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Fontaine?
Thank you.
You're really not gonna say what it is?
I'm really not.
Is it an actual secret, or are you just doing this to deliberately drive me crazy?
It's definitely one of those two things.
Something from Mom, and... Yes!
What is it?
This is the single greatest thing ever! My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
What is that? A fish scuba tank?
Don't be ridiculous. It's fish camp.
Fish camp?
Yeah, Professor Fiction and I have been working on this for months. See the world through the eyes of a fish.
Wow. See this side of his fishbowl? See that side of his fishbowl? See this side of his fishbowl? See that side of his fishbowl?
Don't you listen to her, Jeffrey. I'm sure your view will be remarkable.
Nektons, we're being held by an approaching cargo ship.
Come on, Ant. The stunning entertainment that is fish cam will have to wait.
Go ahead, Captain Chadwick.
We hit bad weather, lost our cargo. It's incredibly valuable. We have retrieval equipment, but not for something of this scale.
What scale are we talking, Captain?
I'm transmitting the coordinates now.
I know those coordinates. That's Challenger Deep!
Yes.
You accidentally dropped your cargo into the Mariana Trench?
Yes.
You dropped something into the single deepest part of the ocean?
Yes.
Whoops.
What did you lose?
It's an experimental generator. It could be the next giant leap in clean energy. If you agree to help us, some of our personnel will need to accompany you on the...
No, I'm sorry, but no one we don't know travels on the Aronnax.
Give us a moment to discuss this and get back to you, Captain Chadwick. Aronnax out. And take a closer look at that cargo ship.
Up periscope!
Something about this feels a bit strange. See anything suspicious?
Not really. Just Chadwick talking to someone. Not sure what suspicious talking looks like. Mom, Dad, before you start a reasonable, calm, and composed discussion, sensibly weighing the pros and cons of whether or not we should take on this mission, I would just like to say one thing.
Yes, Ant?
You cannot say no to journeying to the bottom of the sea on my birthday!
He makes a pretty persuasive argument.
We are only a few hours away, and the new rover was built to withstand that pressure.
Fontaine, close the moon pool and plot a course for the Mariana Trench.
Yes!
Captain Chadwick, give us the homing beacon signal. We'll retrieve your power source.
This is gonna be the best birthday ever!
Is it?
Where's what?
You know what. My package. I'm in the midst of making something and need it now.
What are you making?
Never mind. Where is it?
It was right there.
I know it was right there. I left it right there. It's not there anymore, though, is it?
What? You think I took it?
You were the only other person in here. The list of suspects is pretty small.
I didn't take it, Fontaine. I don't even know what it is. Maybe you took it.
I took my own package and hid it from myself.
It's a criminal masterstroke. You're the very last person you'd suspect.
Nektons, report to the bridge. We're here. There it is. 11,000 meters straight down. Less people have been to the bottom than have stood on the moon.
Wow, we're really gonna do this.
We really are. Is the rover prepped?
Yep, it's ready. And so is Jeffrey.
You're taking your fish?
Of course. And thanks to Fishcam, he'll get to capture it all.
Fishcam, right.
Where are you going?
I can't tell you.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You're not going anywhere secret. You're just trying to make me think you are.
Sure, that could be exactly what I'm doing.
And did you leave the door to the moon pool room open?
Why is everyone accusing me of things today? Wait, where's Jeffrey?
Maybe Jeffrey left the door open. You're always saying how clever he is.
You!
Me what?
I didn't take your package. Give me my fish back.
You did take my package, and I didn't take your fish.
It's not funny, Fontaine. Give him back.
I didn't touch your fish.
All crew, we're over the beacon.
Time to go.
Without Jeffrey?
Fontaine?
Do you really think I'd take Ant's fish on his birthday?
No, I don't. So what's happening here?
We're at full stop. You're clear to open the moon pool.
Come on. I'm sure Jeffrey will turn up. When you're through glaring at your sister, do you want to take us out of here?
You want me to pilot to the deepest place on Earth?
We'll call it a birthday present.
Yeah!
What do you say? You want to take us to the bottom of the world?
To the bottom of the world!
On button?
On button. To the bottom of the world!
Safe journey. Fontaine?
Fontaine, are you in the engine room?
Nope. I'm just leaving the moon pool. Why?
Because the door to the engine room is open.
Well, that wouldn't be the first door left open today.
I'm gonna check it out. Can you come back and watch the bridge?
Sure. Huh? Hello?
What?
No! No!
Fontaine, can you hear me? Fontaine!
Hello? Huh? Is there someone in here? Whoever you are, I should warn you, I have a giant metal claw and I'm not afraid to use it. Huh? Jeffrey! What are you doing in there? Seriously, Jeffrey, what were you doing in the White Night? Fontaine, you're asking a fish questions. It's not like he can answer... Fishcam! Oh no. If Fishcam just became useful, Ant will never let me forget it. Okay, let's see what you saw.
How far down are we?
Far enough that right now about 3 tons of pressure is pressing in on every single square inch of the rover.
Hang on. If the environment is that dangerous...
Yes?
Then why do we have company? Why are you smiling? They're getting closer!
You'll see.
Dad! Dad! This is awesome!
I know.
Wow! See this side of his fishbowl? See that side of his fishbowl? See this side of his fishbowl?
She left her secret package.
Aha! I knew it!
I want to know what it is so much it hurts. I haven't seen my sister this excited about anything in ages. So, I will ask you to guard it with your life, Jeffrey. If you do have a peek, I'll understand.
Huh? Huh. Who are you?
I'm on board. Once they've divided, I'll seize the sub. Yes. As soon as they brought the weapon back on board, I'll lock the sub down before they realize what they have. I know. You think I would have gone to so much trouble to steal the weapon in the first place if I didn't know how valuable it was? What are you looking at? Nothing. It's a fish. A fish? Never mind. Over and out. What's with a little scuba tank? Seriously, stop staring. You're freaking me out. Why do you look like you're judging me? You're a fish. Right.
Mom, can you hear me? Are you there?
Fontaine, I'm locked in the engine room.
Mom, can you hear me?
Ugh!
Aronnax to rover. Aronnax to rover.
Yeah, that's not going to work. I cut the communications.
Well, that's just annoying.
What is?
Cutting the communications. Someone's gonna have to fix that. I doubt you're gonna volunteer.
That's it, Fontaine. Just keep her talking.
Aren't you shocked to see me?
Please. I knew you were on board.
No, you didn't.
I did. The fish told me.
Huh?
Never mind. So, you're a weapons smuggler.
How do you know that?
Jeffrey.
Who's Jeffrey?
The fish. Keep up. There's one thing Jeffrey didn't tell me. What's the weapon doing down there in the first place?
We had a helicopter fly over the ship when we were transporting the weapon. One of our men got spooked. He thought it was an inspection team and threw the weapon overboard.
Okay. I think we've got it all. Thanks.
Got what?
Enough to show the authorities. I captured all of that on Fishcam.
You what? Camera?
Okay, intruder.
Let's test your sea legs.
Mom, if you can hear me, pull up! Aunt and Dad are down there!
Whoops. Is that the bottom?
It sure is.
All right! Yeah! Hey, over there. Is that the cargo?
It's in good shape and it's not damaged. Rover to Aronnax, rover to Aronnax. We've located the cargo.
Huh?
What's happening? If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say you locked my mom in the engine room. And that was really stupid of you. You don't trap the world's best submarine pilot in the engine room of a submarine.
So, you okay to pick it up?
Absolutely. Got it. What are they?
I don't know. Not whales, but they're big and they're coming fast.
Where?
They're coming from above us. Move!
The container's too heavy. I can't maneuver it.
Let it go!
It'll be crushed.
I'm dropping it!
Wait! Okay, throw it! Now!
It's safe. Go!
What's the matter? How are you doing that? Simple. I was born on a submarine.
Ant!
I see it!
We did it! We're clear! We are not clear!
Ah!
Turn around! Go down!
Down?
Do it!
You've made a very big mistake. No, you've made a very big mistake. You've come onto our ship without knowing two very important words. What two words? Up, huh? Periscope. I'm so glad you caught that on camera.
Dad, that's the sea floor. We're running out of down.
Get us as close to the trench wall as you can.
We'll be crushed.
No, that rock is huge. Make us small.
It's okay.
Well, that was intense.
I am never going to worry about you driving again.
The cargo, it's open.
That's no power source.
No, I know my tech. That's a weapon.
If that had been hit by one of those falling rocks?
Rover to Aronnax. Rover to Aronnax. Kaiko, are you there?
I don't like this. We need to get back.
We can't just leave that weapon. I have an idea. Okay, try them now.
Aronnax to Rover.
Fontaine, we tried to contact you, but we couldn't get through.
Yeah, sorry. We had a bit of a problem with a stowaway weapon smuggler severing our communications.
What?
It's all taken care of, Will. Don't worry.
We've called the Worldwide Ocean Authority. They're boarding the smuggler ship as we speak. And we put the stowaway in a locked storage cupboard. I'm calling it the Brick.
Well done.
We even posted a guard.
Huh?
Stop looking at me like that.
Will, the cargo isn't a power source, it's a weapon.
We know. It's okay, we took care of it. You sure you're okay?
We're fine.
Where's Jeffrey?
I have him.
I knew it!
No, that's not what I meant. I didn't take him. I found him. And the package, and... Look, I'll explain it all later. Dad, it's just gone 12 a.m. in Guam.
That means...
Yep, it's officially your birthday. Here, Fontaine made this for you.
Fontaine made me a cake? Fontaine baked?
I was surprised too.
This isn't some sort of trick, is it?
No, honestly. She said she wanted to make you something as a surprise for your birthday.
Ew.
It might not taste the best. We ran out of sugar. Fontaine asked Professor Fiction for another packet, but it seems it went missing.
The secret package was sugar?
Yep.
Well, it's awful, but I still appreciate the effort.
It was made with love, Ant.
Do you want a bite? It has no sugar, but you can really taste the love.
Yeah, I really don't.
You know I'm still on the line, right?
So, you made it to the bottom of the ocean.
Even better!
What's better than making it to the bottom of the ocean?
Well, we had to make sure no one ever got their hands on that weapon, so we buried it.
Why is that better?
Because we went to the very bottom of the ocean, and we dug a hole! We went deeper than the deepest part of the ocean!
What's it like down there?
That's okay. Not much to see.
What were you expecting?
Dragons? Mermaids?
Mermaids? You were expecting mermaids?
Maybe not expecting, but I guess I was just hoping there'd be, I don't know, something magical.
Turn off the lights. All of them.
But we'll be blind.
Listen to your dad, Ant. Just for a minute. Turn them off.
Wow.
Wait for it.
Wait for what?
You can't have candles on your cake, but this'll be better. Just wait for your eyes to adjust.
What's the...
Bioluminescent creatures. Life thriving 11,000 meters below the surface. Otherwise known as...
magical.